Nelson Mandela, one of the most inspiring figures of the 20th century, lived a life of immense struggle, resilience, and triumph. His story is a testament to the power of forgiveness, unity, and the unwavering commitment to justice and equality. Born in a small village in Transkei, South Africa, on July 18, 1918, Mandela was raised in a society plagued by racial segregation and oppression under the apartheid regime. Despite facing tremendous odds, he embraced education and became a lawyer, using his legal knowledge to advocate for the rights of the oppressed. Mandela's journey towards becoming an iconic leader and freedom fighter took a significant turn when he joined the African National Congress (ANC) in the 1940s, alongside other anti-apartheid activists. He peacefully protested against racial discrimination and injustice, but as the government responded with increasing brutality, Mandela realized that the struggle for equality would require more significant efforts. In the early 1960s, Mandela's commitment to ending apartheid led him to take a more radical stance, advocating for armed resistance. However, his activities landed him in prison, and in 1964, he was sentenced to life imprisonment on charges of sabotage and conspiracy to overthrow the government. For the next 27 years, Mandela endured unimaginable hardship on Robben Island, isolated from his family and the world. Despite the harsh conditions, he remained unwavering in his belief in the power of reconciliation and unity, even from behind bars. He continued to be a symbol of hope for millions of oppressed people in South Africa and around the globe. As the years passed, international pressure on the apartheid regime increased. The world called for Mandela's release and an end to the oppressive system. Finally, in 1990, after 27 long years in prison, Mandela walked out a free man, and the world celebrated his release. Instead of seeking revenge or retaliation, Mandela championed forgiveness and reconciliation. He understood that for South Africa to heal and move forward, the cycle of violence had to be broken. In 1993, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his efforts to dismantle apartheid and establish a democratic and multiracial South Africa. In 1994, South Africa held its first democratic elections, and Nelson Mandela became the nation's first black president. He led the country with grace and wisdom, embracing all races and working to build a united, democratic nation. During his presidency, he focused on dismantling institutionalized racism and promoting social and economic reforms to uplift the previously marginalized population. Mandela's leadership and commitment to reconciliation earned him global admiration. He remains an enduring symbol of resilience, forgiveness, and the power of unity. He stepped down as president in 1999, but continued to advocate for various humanitarian causes until his passing on December 5, 2013. Nelson Mandela's life teaches us that even in the darkest of times, one can hold on to their principles and fight for justice and equality. His story inspires us to stand up against injustice, to forgive those who have wronged us, and to work tirelessly towards building a world that is more inclusive and compassionate for all. Mandela's legacy lives on, a shining example of what humanity can achieve when guided by love and the desire for a better tomorrow.